We were looking at a lot of clients planning in really disparate ways, either at the team or channel level or this bottom up approach where you're just like really chasing these tactics. And it was exhausting. So we started to think differently and thinking about like a market position. How do we create points of views and connected ways across channels? So as the AI sort of hype cycle, as you called out, came into market, while there's some stuff that's really frustrating, a lot of it forced conversations, like you're saying, that probably needed to happen anyway. How do we get better and stronger and smarter about this?
You know what's a good example? Podcasts and YouTube channels and webinars and all that kind of stuff. My understanding of the current space is that this could be maybe not true for this particular podcast for you, Dan. I don't know. But my understanding is that we're going to record an hour of a show here, and almost no one is going to listen to that or watch it. But thousands or perhaps tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of people will watch and see 30 or 60-second clips from this episode. And so essentially we're doing what a lot of television shows and broadcast television and movies do, which is to essentially record 10 times as much content as we need, cut it down to the bare essentials, and then promote that through channels where people are already paying attention. Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts or LinkedIn has a surprisingly effective video service now. Reddit, people consume a lot of business like SaaS and marketing content on subreddits. That is deeply weird to a content marketer of 10 years ago. That's not how you think about building audiences. If you go and show your boss or your client from 10 years ago a dashboard that says, hey, we have 111 subscribers to our YouTube channel, they're going to go, cancel this project. This is dumb. Throw it in the bin. And then if you go to them and say, but look, every episode produces 6 30-second clips that get 100,000 views each and build our brand reputation and make us familiar and trusted to our audience, they're going to go, prove it. And you can't prove it. The same way you couldn't prove any of the marketing or advertising investments of the 20th century. We know they work, but we can't prove it. We can't prove it through attribution the way digital marketing was expected to prove attribution for the last 25 years. And I think we have to throw out the attribution modeling and embrace the new reality of how people both consume content and are influenced through platforms that will provide no data to us about how effective they are at the bottom of the funnel.